Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showcasing Expensive Hub for the game known as A Universal Time, aka AUT. Now some of you may know this game. I'm going to assume you know this game based off of you clicking on the video and wanting a decent script for it. So today that's what I'm going to be showcasing. Just to let everybody know before we get into this video, this script does cost $15. You can buy it in their Discord server linked down in the description. Now to start off with this video, I'm going to be showing off main farm that includes auto farming mobs, kill aura, resource farm, auto skills, and skills. So let's say I wanted to get some levels quickly. I can farm cursed unit. I can auto farm cursed enemies and it will go to the desert and start farming them. As you can see here, the script is farming the enemies very well. If you want to, you can adjust this part, which will or decrease the amount of studs you are. Moving on to the next part of the script, we have OP kill aura. Self-explanatory, it will kill aura for players. It's useful for PvP. I just don't have anyone in here with me right now to give an example. Moving on to the next feature, we have resource farms, which includes U coins farm and U shards farm. I'm not a high enough level to click, so it will automatically complete the quest for you, and then it'll take you coins, and you'll be getting coins insanely fast. On to the next feature, there's U-Shards farm, which basically farm these curses. It'll collect their chests and automatically sell it. You just have to make sure you have auto chests and auto sell. Moving on, we have auto skills, which include auto attack. As you can see, basically like an auto clicker, it will continuously use your M1 to automatically attack. There's also auto skills, which will of course use your skills, as you can see.
Yes! A black ball!
Now if you don't want to use all your skills at one time, you'll be able to choose specific skills that you want it to automatically use. As you can see, if I turn on auto X, it will automatically use the X keybind. Moving on to bosses, as you can see, there's a tab that includes an auto farm for bosses, which you can turn on. Same system as a mob auto farm. You can be able to adjust the distance that you are, except with this, there's a semi-instant kill. So basically what this feature does is when the boss is under 50% health, if you have a good ability and you have a good spec on it, you'll be able to instantly kill the boss. Yes, I know, that sounds insane, and it really gets a job done very quickly. I'm gonna do a different boss because I don't think laws spawn in at the moment. As you can see, the script is automatically killing Raga. It's not going to do much damage since the current ability I'm using is level 0. But yes, if you have a ability, it will get the job done. Moving on, we have bosses for quests, which basically will farm bosses for specific quests. If you want to get fingers, you can automatically farm the bearer. But of course, moving on to the next tab, you will have to automatically turn on his quest, which is right here. This basically will automatically take on his quest, so you can actually spawn them in and be able to farm for fingers. Moving on, we have auto delete kill effects, which is self-explanatory, rare, epic, legendary. It will automatically delete these kill effects if you spin them in the shop. Auto reroll ability banner. Let's say you wanted something from this ability banner, you can automatically reroll it and it will start rolling for the abilities. Moving on to the next feature, auto items. Basically, if you want to farm for fingers, you can be able to automatically store them in your inventory once they are collected. This is a useful feature for if you're auto farming overnight. If you get disconnected, you won't lose the fingers because they will be inside of your inventory. Auto sand debris, pretty self-explanatory. Auto meteors, it will go around collecting meteors for you. I don't think there's any spawn in at the moment though. Auto DL's remains craft, pretty self-explanatory. Auto selling, this is one of the features you need for the U-Shards farm. And able to automatically collect the chests and sell the items that the chests drop. Moving on to the next tab, we have configuration. This is mostly for winter event stuff. You'll be able to do things such as auto farm presents, auto exchange candies and peppermints. You'll be able to, let's say you're farming overnight in your friend's VIP server and you don't want to let him catch you exploiting, you can auto leave when someone joins. So basically, if he was wanting to decide to get on, it will automatically leave the game once it detects. Configuration chests, this will basically, you can select multiple chests that you want to automatically open. This is useful when you're farming U shards or fingers. Auto ascension, self-explanatory. All these other features, self-explanatory. Select stats. Basically what this does is when you're leveling up, you'll be able to automatically get your stats to a specific trait area, either special, defense, health, or attack. Now for one of the most OP features in my opinion, there is auto trait V3, which comes with the expensive V2 script. This includes being able to, after ascension and leveling up, you'll be able to automatically choose which trait you want specifically, and the script will look for this trait within the trait rerolls and it will automatically get it for you. So just for this example, I'm going to turn on Godly Spiritual and I'll turn on Adaption. Now I'm going to show you a speeded up video for what it would look like when you are farming traits, and I'll see you guys after the video. Now moving on to the next section of the hub, you do see we have local player, which walk speed changer, no clip, which basically no clips you of course. Most of these are self-explanatory. You'll be able to infinite jump. Bind speed, it's just a speed keybind. Suicide can be used in PvP mode. As you can see, I've entered combat and now I can do bypass self-stun. Basically what this will let you do is bypass specific movesets that your ability has that maybe stun you, or anything that can stop you from hitting a true combo on other people. On to the next tab, we have skin management. Basically you choose which skin rarities you don't want. I've chose common, rare, and epic. I excluded premium skins and unusual skins, so when I do automatically remove them, these specific types of skins will never be removed. Webhook URL, these will basically show you all your information about skins, etc. Auto buy crates, also self-explanatory. It'll open the shop, automatically buy crates for you, and it'll actually bypass a crate cooldown, so that is pretty useful for when you're opening crates. For some more options, there is features such as OP name hide, which will basically just hide my name. As you can see from here, it is hiding my username and my display name. Maybe if you want to screen share to your friends or ever want to record a video while you're playing and don't want to get banned, this is definitely a good feature for you to be able to use. Again, there's more webhook management. Just enter your webhook here from your Discord URL and you will be able to use this and get instant replies back for information about your current game whereabouts. Eco AFK, this is used for if your computer is maybe lower end, or maybe if you're on a mobile device or an emulator. This will basically use the most minimum processing in your computer or phone, and it will give the best effects if you are farming overnight. And moving on to one of the last features, teleport. You'll be able to choose any of these places you want to teleport to. Let's say I want to teleport to Shibuya District. I can just teleport to a click of a button. Goku on C, teleport. Yeah, teleportation is very simple. The next feature I'm going to be showcasing is Sukuna Finger Farm. So I will see you guys once I start showcasing that. Alright guys, that will conclude our video. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and of course if you do want to buy the script hub, it will be linked down in the description. You can make a ticket in the Discord server and you can buy the script. There is also a free version, it's just definitely not as good as this version. This version comes with a lot more features that I explained in this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye!